Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Taking a live look at the village at Meridian. Temperatures really nice. We reached up into the 80s, but current temperatures sitting in the upper 70s. 77 the current high right now, and we got a low pressure system that's going to be bringing in cooler temperatures than what we saw. Just take a look at this map. You can see kind of the clockwise rotation that is bringing in all of that rain. It's not hitting too much of the Treasure Valley, which is unfortunate because we really want to see a lot of water come through the area, a lot of rain come through and knock down some of these fires. It's some of the most active ones just to the north of Boise, producing a lot of smoke for the Stanley region, for the Ketchum region. So if you do have plans to go to the eastern central mountains, do expect poor air quality in the region. These wildfires, unfortunately, not going to be moving too much. I do want to highlight the red flag warning that is down through the Owahis, through the Treasure Valley, down to the Magic Valley as well. Most of these are going to be expiring around 9 o'clock tonight. You can even see on our heat map the wildfires that are still burning, now getting even closer to Stanley. The Wapiti fire at 35,000 acres. It is not too far away, unfortunately. The Nellie fire at 34,000, just under 35. The Snag fire at 25,000 acres as well, continuing to grow. Those acres burned. Another fire I want to highlight is the Dollar fire. Yes, a lot smaller than some of these, 10 times smaller than some of these fires. But this is where these wildfires start. They start in small patches, and it only takes 24, 48 hours even to see them turn into things like the Wapiti fire. It does not take much for them to grow exponentially. Taking a look at temperatures that we've seen across the region: 80 in Boise, 83 down in Twin Falls, 79 in Ketchum, and heading into tomorrow's 60s and 70s across the region. One of the warmest up in Bozeman, Montana, but really outside of that, it's going to be very, very cool across the Pacific Northwest. We will see a little bit of a heat up expected in our 6 to 10 day outlook, but nothing too crazy. The summertime really starting to come to an end. Let's take a look at some of those temperatures for tomorrow. Light chances of rain across the region, low 70s expected with overcast conditions. You can see a fair bit of precipitation with thunderstorms expected tomorrow, but only very light. Taking a look at what the western central mountains will have: 60s in McCall and Cascade, 60s down in Idaho City and Pine, 70s almost everywhere else. The eastern central mountains will see 60-degree temperature ranges, a little bit cooler with overcast. You can see that precipitation rolling on through the region, bringing in some thunderstorm activity for them. Hopefully going to be knocking down some of the wildfire activity, so air quality isn't that poor. Taking a look at what we're going to be seeing tomorrow: 30% chances of thunderstorms around the middle of the day. Overcast conditions to start of the day. 72 expected to be the high. 75 expected on Sunday as well. 82 rising into the 90s on Tuesday. We'll see some 80-degree temperature ranges around midweek, rising up into the 80s. But this weekend, it's going to be a chilly one. Make sure to enjoy it.